Welcome to my life, guys. Dami supply ni Kari ah. Akala ko naman di na sumasablay si Kari. Supply ah. Pasok. Face lang sa akin. Ay! Ayun ang dagat. Si Luis. Ano pasok ah. Si Durant. Wah, masablay ah. Si 6. Ba? Nanalo? Talo pa si Corey nun? Talo.
Ain't ready yet, B.
Talo?
Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
Okay, and you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstars.
Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. Edwards is out there with Curry. And it's and they're skinny. And it's Ben Carroll in at the 3.
One of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party and celebrate its game. There's no doubt about that. And also, one great show after another.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
Now Ball. After the missed 3 from Skinner. That doesn't fall. He'll drop his first shot. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. And Carroll outside. Launches a three. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. It's stolen by Curry. Here is Skinny. He's covered by Ball. There's the pick. Puts up a deep three. Curry can't get it to go.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Halliburton with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
It's the three-point bomb.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of the season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
And out of the combo with the jam.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. We discussed Steph Curry, of course, and what he advised his team to do against him. Coach said, I told our guys that we have to be right up on him to fight over screens and not allow him to feel comfortable out there. A huge task for any defense, and we'll see if this one is up to the challenge. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Edwards nails the wide-open jump shot.
Well, I think, as is always the case, the story of the game tonight won't have a lot to do with defense.
That's the way it always is. I mean, a half-court alley-oop or spectacular behind-the-back pass, that's exactly what the people want to see in this game.
Here's Halliburton. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. It's stolen by Curry. And he drives in. Embiid with the steal. Giannis with it. Now guarded by Skinny. And that one's good by Giannis.
And Antetokounmpo is really an absolute terror.
Sorry.
I mean, never seen a guy his size run the floor the way he does. Wow. Impressive.
And Carroll passes to Skinny. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the East All-Stars. It's stolen by Curry. Fast break, here comes the West. Floats it up for Curry. Stolen by Ball. And here's the Adebayo leading the lead. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws.
And one of the more active big men in our league, Adebayo.
The East All-Stars shoot their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. The first one falls. Deciding to change it up.
Light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Oh, Brunson wheeling his way in there.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. Stephen Curry's out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Edwards. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Skinny in at the four shot.
Somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Pass to Embiid. 1:19 left in the first half. And it's Brunson missing. The West leading by 7. Here's Skinny.
What's up?
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that one.
And here's Brunson. Halliburton on the wing. Loads it up for Adebayo. It's stolen by Edwards. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the West hit again from deep.
This is why SGA is of this offense, because of that ability to score.
Here's Brown. He's got 5. Halliburton for 3.
Bulag yan.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
The East trail by 12. Brunson outside. And another miss by the East. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Curry. The shot good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his third assist tonight. And so it's the West All-Stars. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Lamang.
Please draw your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot.
Agis mo na eh.
Oh, he got it!
Nice goal.
He beats the buzzer!
Kakalay ni nanay!
How about that? Yo!
Ay, mo yung shoot.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
One half remaining in the NBA All-Star Game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in the second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
We've got Joel Embiid all out there.
Dalawa lang kami.
Van and Van Adebayo.
Dalawa kami nag-display.
Forward position. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Star. And here's Halliburton after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Halliburton. And he comes up with the deuce.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an All-Star Game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
Following the score by Tyrese Halliburton, Skinny can't get it to go.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Gets the three-pointer ball.
At the arc, Halliburton, confident, no fear, no hesitation. He sees a good shot, he's letting it fly.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Kicks it out to Ben Carroll. Pass to Edwards. Here is Skinny. He's covered by Ball. Puts it up. Edwards, no good.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Kept alive. Embiid dishes to Giannis. The kick out to Ball. Adebayo with a screen for Ball. Trains it from behind the arc. Ball's got 8.
And they found a nice move in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Here is Skinny. He has 5. Here's the screen. It's Curry outside. West again. Cannot hit. And here are the East All-Stars. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Scooped up. No good on that one. The West leading by 12. Launches the 3. Ball with the rebound. Adebayo finds Antetokounmpo. Down low, here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we got ourselves a ball game.
Nice
Kadaya eh.
and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense is determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
The West All-Stars have hit most of their free throws tonight. 5-6. No good on that.
Tira. Complete trail. Ay.
Can't make the second free throw either. Both. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. I think fans like that.
That's a great question.
Yan.
There are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality
Uy. Napal.
is chance to win it all. Empowering at home. He ends a 12-0 run by the East All-Stars.
The West All-Stars have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. Jalen Brown checked in for Bam Adebayo. And West also making a switch. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for Edwards. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. They trail by 11. Embiid with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. There's Ball with a 3. And it's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Anak ka na
Certainly been cold
pabudi
this
puri.
quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Here's Giannis. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Giannis has added the mid-range game to his arsenal, and he's very effective from there.
Curry passes to Skinny. Outside for Curry. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night. Ball, the pass to Brown. Floats it up for Giannis.
What mo?
Stolen by Wembanyama. Puts one up from 19. And he gets that one to go off the front line. Banchero's got 6 points.
Now that's impressive. Banchero showing you he can do damage from the mid-range.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Şengün's checked in for the East. Jason Tatum comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then for the West All-Stars, Jokic, he's checked in. With some changes. Embiid, he's checked in for Şengün. Bam Adebayo comes in for Jason Tatum.
Shout out.
Antetokounmpo
Tito RG.
Then for the West All-Stars, Wembanyama, he's checked in for Jokic. Skinny comes in for Doncic. And it's Edwards in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Embiid. Curry against Halliburton. Adebayo with this screen on Curry. Halliburton passes to Adebayo.
Putik na yan. Malaki siya.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Tira.
And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. And Benjamin's out there with Skinny. Then it's Curry. Then there's Edwards. And it's Banchero in at the small forward. And here's Halliburton after the 3-pointer from Stephen Curry. Embiid sets the pick for
Kailan dito
Halliburton.
pera.
Out to the wing.
Ay!
Here's
Okay.
Adebayo. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Ay, puhot! Miksibisyo pa!
And how about all these dunks?
Oh!
Complete crowd
Paris!
no doubt.
I know, I'm loving it. These players are really spreading their stuff tonight. Showtime!
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. Giannis passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Wembanyama against Embiid. Wembanyama passes to Skinny. From outside, off the mark. The East trail by 18. To the middle, here's Ball. It's deflected. Tries again.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama. How could have knocked away that?
Here's Skinny. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the West All-Stars?
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
The disruptors defensively coming up with a lot of steals that have had an impact on the flow of the game.
Here is Skinny after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Chalk up to it. Skinny's got 6 points in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good.
A lot of contact on that one. So he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Number 0, shooting 2.
And the first one. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Jokic is checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Williams comes in for Banchero. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Booker in for Stephen Curry. Both free throws good from Skinny. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Halliburton passes to Adebayo. From 11 feet away, and it's Giannis missing. Here is Skinny. It's Jokic top of the key. Tries again, and the layup is good.
Really hard to move Jokic off the blocks. He's tough now.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the East. Pass to Embiid. Right by Ball. Outside for Halliburton.
Tingnan, tumalun. Lumpas. Balik.
So no problem for the West Coast as they get the win.
Nalo.
To know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong, but tonight the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned it all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.
I made trophy, Alay, si Kari ang nagawak ng trope. May speech pa yata.
Yo, can you give me a pair of the Chicago Wolves?
Let's go.
Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Chicago Bulls at United Center. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Kevin Durant.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. The guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Anthony Davis is out there with Skinny, and it's Connect in at the 3. And for Chicago, they've got Wendell Carter. Durant is out there with Bruce Ellis. And it's Kobe White, and it's Joe Sunmu in at the 2. Richard, at what part of the season do these road trips become more grueling?
I'd say right about now. You're over halfway through the season. The aches and pains start to set in. Not being in your bed, though, that can be the toughest part.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers.
Get off!
Davis against Carter. And it's Davis missing. Now, no Sumu.
Pinapantay kay
Pass to
Durant.
Bruce Ellis.
Haba-haba nito eh. Gagawin eh, goal si Durant.
From deep, hits it from three-point range.
And the first to come explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Uy!
And Durant sends it back.
Grabe haba!
Now here's Dosunmu. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again. KD is right at the top of that list.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Billy Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. Now, when asked about the game plan on Anthony Davis, Coach said we have to do our best to keep him out of the paint. That's where he's most effective. If he beats us with his jump shot, well, we can live with that. Interior defense will be put to the test. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And Davis closes it down.
That's exactly what you want to see from AD, using that length and that athleticism to cause problems.
Chicago has gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. Carter with a screen on Reeves. Out to KD. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
Ay, putik yan. Sa akin,
Lakers pass
nasa.
it around. Here's Russell with the 3.
Oy!
That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. KD shot is good.
Inside,
Durant.
Durant's scoring instincts to take over, helping him find the path to that difficult shot.
Here is Skinny, guarded by KD. Skinny, he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Hop!
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop.
Wish me ng tao.
Rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And here's White. We saw him with 19 points his last out. Fires the 3. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Skinny. And that one
Here's Skinny.
off of Davis's
Here's Skinny.
7 points for Skinny.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
And we talked to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow. Still
Nakahangan ah.
over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well. But the results haven't been there. Oh, great ball movement there.
outside White.
Nabuli mo yan, nabuli.
Here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, the wide open look for Durant.
Tuli naman at tumakbo nitong Durant na to.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Here's Skinny. And it's Durant with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Over in the corner, White. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Carter. Shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
And he's a crafty, kind of an old school big. Carter Jr. knows how to keep defenders off balance.
That free throw is in.
Kasama si Lebron. Why? Why no Lebron? Why?
Check in for the Bulls. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. They've got Levine. Durant is out there with Williams. Then it's Wendell Carter. And it's Golick in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Pass to Levine. And that one is off.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And Richard, you look back, Zach LaVine has been one of those microwave-type players that get hot and come out.
Zach LaVine is one of those players that when he catches fire, there is nothing you can do about it. He can score from deep, multiple level score, and when he gets going, ooh, it could be a problem.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Skinny in his last game against San Antonio played some superb basketball. He scored 32 points and with 6 rebounds. And his play is what allowed him to pass free. Snapping a losing streak like that is huge for a team's confidence. Kevin, it will be interesting to see if he can help them get another W tonight.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Here's KD following the basket by Anthony Davis. Nobody here, Williams. And it's off from three-point range.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, we know about the early step. What is the D-cell? The next
Kala nyo kayo lang may free throw. May free throw rin ako. Kaso lamang sila. Ang paris sila.
Into their arsenal. It's fun to watch, man. And I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
And he makes the both teams will make substitutions.
Shoot din naman. Perfect.
And that's going to hit both of the shots.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys. And it hasn't been by accident.
Pass to Buzelis. KD with it. 1:25 left now here in the second. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. Rebound the Lakers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
Getting everyone involved. Russell operating the offense like a seasoned vet.
That's Durant on the wing. Pass to Buzelis. It's tipped. Fast break. The Lakers. Here's Connect. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now here's Dosu. Nothing on the board. And he's good on the 3 ball. And the Bulls lead by 1.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Skinny can't get it to go. Here's White. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Connect. As it just snugs right down through the net. Several big changes going on in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo.
Hindi naka-score si Durant sa akin.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Los Angeles on top. As they end
Bigyan shout out sa
14-6 run.
2 million viewers
Join
ko.
us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Linaw daw, sabi ni Tito RG. Linaw Bago yung load ko.
They're measuring up the shots.
Shoot. Buto pa si nanay kanina. Shoot.
Let's hear it for the participants.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi.
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers, they've stayed in the mix. A few people predicted they might regress. Clearly, that hasn't been the case. They can.
And taking a look back now at the first half of play, the Lakers find themselves in a tight one.
Once they gain position underneath the backboard, it's hard to push them out of it.
And even when they don't have position, they have guys
Walang
with
rebound.
knife.
Last ko buwan ng rebound din naman ni Calvo.
It is back to
Skinny.
Kevin Harlan
Skinny.
in the groove for the second half.
Ha?
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Skinny having a dominant impact in this game.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. The guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Skinny is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Connect in at the small forward. Los Angeles is gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Skinny can't get it to go.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
It's good. Guys, we're not through 3/4 of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
It's rebounded by Durant.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And it's Russell missing.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Shot from 12. And that one is good. And now it's a 3-point Bulls lead.
Beautiful touch there. Give White these types of looks consistently, and he's going to make you pay.
And Kevin Durant, one of the top 10 scorers in league history. And RJ still going strong.
And he does it with efficiency, Kevin. Takes great shots, and he's incredibly accurate. And if he doesn't have a look, he's a willing passer.
KD on the wing. Tough two from Durant.
Just too much to handle. Durant not fazed by the bump.
Connect with it. He's got 7. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. To the inside. Skinny. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 4th assist in this one.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
A shot by KD. No good.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Fires the 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Pass to Dosunmu. Carter with the screen. Inside. And then Carter with the dunk.
Out of pick and roll, Carter does a great job of positioning himself for catch and finish opportunities.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. To the paint. And there's the bucket from Dosunmu.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Here he goes.
Something Reeves has only improved at, making quality passes.
For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. And the foul on Skinny. That's his first foul. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You look at the Bulls. Right now, the 6th best record in the conference, looking to hold on to playoff position and finish the regular season strong.
And, you know, for the Bulls, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
From here on out, it's just about putting in the work. Coming to every game ready to compete and never giving less than your best.
Inside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And Chicago shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. The Lakers have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the 3rd. Alexander Walker finds Isaac. Here is Skinny. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Yeah, I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Pass to Levine. 40 seconds left in the 3rd quarter, and the layup's good off the glass. Levine's got 12 points in the game.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Love the selfless approach from Russell. His teammates appreciate when he finds them uncovered.
Here's Kolek. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. With the drive, and the shot goes in. Kolek has got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
He saw a path to the rim, and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop it.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Lakers shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
At the line for one.
Dukot sa ilalim ah. Okay.
That's good for Skinny. 11 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Outside, Levine. From outside the arc. He can't get it to go. And we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter. Just a terrific game so far.
Wala pala oras.
Los Angeles on top, up 3. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us.
Ah.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision.
Wah! Diretso.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Dalawa na lang.
Offense has been
Sakit na naman kanina.
machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another,
Okay.
piling up assists.
Sayang na may
Took
pagkain.
advantage of their quickness. Got inside and blew
Sayang ang naghirapan.
Great job of attacking the paint.
Durant is up there with Naj Reid.
Ay,
Then it's Kobe
umabot.
White. Then there's Dosumu. And it's Buzelis in the small forward position. That's the
Baka
number
baba.
4 for Chicago. Reid with the screen on Russell. Pass to Reid.
Oy!
Take the lead. Reid with the rebound.
Sorry.
Work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might
Tapak
tell
din
the
ako.
story in this game. And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Outside Durant. To tie it up. And the Bulls with another miss. Lakers lead by 3. Here's Skinny. Out to Russell. And the look is good.
Ay, dinukot. Dinukot ni Russell.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Reid. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations, and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the three. We're good, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Skinny. Pass to connect. Here's Skinny. And a miss there on the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was on.
And again, no good by Chicago. Lakers leading by 5. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Outside Russell. A three-pointer off the mark. Chicago's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
Kaya ni Durant nangyayakap.
Here's Dosumu. Defense is
Uy!
right there.
Iwan yun.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
And the hard work pays off big time for Carter, doing whatever his team needs him to do. And the fans are so fired up after that triple that trimmed the lead at the other end. And now they are stumped.
Sa likod ako ah. Ay kadaya eh.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Here's Buzelis. He's guarded by Davis. Basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority is to be taking care of the basketball and using the fun.
He may not have that traditional power forward, but his balance is
May timeout na.
kind of levels the playing field.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page.
Wala akong number. 0-0. Salimpula. Saan nagpupunta si Durant na to?
27 seconds left in the fourth. Durant, good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
They needed points, and KD comes through.
Hindi ako pinasahan.
That's right. No other option but to foul for some misses.
And the Lakers have possession. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Ayakap.
And it's all about the three right here.
We'll see what they draw up. Three-pointer is a must.
And you
Ay, nalaglag.
bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
So they foul intentionally.
Sana lang eh.
First free throw is good.
Ay, tira ko yun.
Put them up by 2.
Ay, wala na oras.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a three can tie it down.
Now here is Carter. And they tie. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. This win such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and a crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Along with Greg Anderson.